Hey Eric, this is Dallin Broomfield. I am the founder and owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This is the website screencast that you requested through email. So on this video, I'm going to quickly go over your website and leave you with tips and tricks on how you can improve your traffic and get more online sales through your website. The three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is first. Content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let the Google algorithm know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here in your area. So of course you've got Dothan, right? This keyword gets searched 200 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 4. Some other areas in this wine glass or wire glass area, I believe that's what it was called. You've got enterprise, which gets searched another 50 times every month. Ozark, which gets searched another 30 times every month. So a lot of search volume for pest control being searched in this area. So going back to this keyword right here, right? So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like this and get in this kind of traffic to my website, there's 200 people searching for that keyword. What I would do is I would come over here and I would put about 1,500 words of content on this homepage, and then I would make sure that that exact match keyword is in my header 1 tag. I would make sure that it's down here in my content a few times, and then I would even save my images as keywords. Okay, so of course the Google algorithm cannot see this image, but it can see what's behind it. So doing all these things is basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let the algorithm robot know what services you are doing. And by using these exact match keywords is a good way to manipulate that algorithm. Now, going back over to enterprise, okay, this keyword gets searched 50 times every month. If I wanted to get found for a keyword like that, what I would do is I would build on a back page for this specific area. I would have the URL as that exact match keyword, what the users are searching for, and then again I would come down, I'd put it down in my header 1, I'd put it down in my content, and then I would even save my images as that keyword. Okay, so real quickly, about to touch or finish up on content, but the first few things that this Google algorithm is going to do when it comes up to your website, it's going to read the URL first, of course, and then it comes down and reads your title, right? So this title is telling the Google algorithm what this page is about. So you've got Exterminators, Dothan, right? And so if we look at this keyword right here, it's actually that exact match keyword is not being found, but we do have commercial exterminators in Dothan, right? So these keywords only get searched 10 times every month. Not as valuable as a keyword like this. So this is a type of keyword that I would make sure that's in my titles, in my description, put it down in your header 1, and then you can have other keywords like exterminators, etc. going down your header 1 or header 2, header 3, header 4 tag. Hope that makes sense, right? So that's it on content. That's my number 1 tip for you, is to make sure that you're building out these pages with these exact match keywords to manipulate that algorithm and let that algorithm know where you're doing services at. All right. So the next thing is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to Google this keyword, right? And then I'm going to go over the first page of Google. So I see you're in the local service ads, which is very good. I'm very glad that you're doing that. It's very effective. And then you also are in the number 3 spot of the local map pack. I want you to notice that Cooks and Knox are both in the map pack, and they're both sitting here number 1 and number 2 on the organic as well. So these guys are getting more traffic than you. But how you want to you can move up to this top 1 spot. How you can do that is, of course, you got to continue to keep your consistent review pattern. I see you got 152 reviews. You want to be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts, posting about your products and services. Overall, just using this platform just like you would any other social media platform. But most importantly, my tip number 2 is to get citations to your Google My Business listing. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of those you have, the more authority you will have in the local map pack. So there's a good way of doing a copycat method for Cooks and Knox, seeing what citations they have, and then going in and getting the same ones they have, and then get a couple more high authority ones, and you could outrank them there, right? And then the next one down is your organic traffic. This is where your website goes. And my tip number 3 is backlinks, right? So when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. So the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website, are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be at the top. So going back over to this tool that we use called Ahrefs, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you have a domain authority of 4.1. Your UR authority is 46, just dropped 6 points there. You do have 3,600 backlinks, so you guys have been doing great on the backlinks. However, it does look like we've dipped. Right about here, we had about 504 referring domains, and it dipped down. And then also your traffic, you can see where your traffic was 14 and then just dipped down. But we are getting found for 15 organic keywords. And looking at these keywords quickly here, we can see you are getting found for that main keyword. You are sitting on position number 12. And you've got about 3 people traveling to your website every month for that. But other than that, it really dives off. There's no other keywords here for any of the other wire glass area that you do service, right? So lastly, look it over. This is one of your competitors here. This is Cook's Pest Control. We did see they were in the maps, and then they were also sitting there organically with their website. They are also getting found for that keyword, but since they're sitting position 2, they've got 55 people traveling to their website looking for services in that area. So I hope that this information was valuable to you, and I really look forward to getting the opportunity to having a strategy call with you guys and learning more about your business and how we could help. Thank you.